Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. You know what? Chocolate Stain Tooth is just building up a shit list of current NBA players and former NBA players that he's getting on, and eventually he ain't gonna be able to get out of this. You know, for the people that just hell bent on defending this fraud, I mean, that's really on y'all. Y'all gonna see what type of dude he is, and y'all seeing what type of dude he is. This dude don't care about his sons. This dude is making it about him. This dude is trying to live through his sons. First of all, he ain't got to play basketball. His sons do. This dude is sitting up talking about Kobe Bryant, talking about his son gonna be better than Magic Johnson. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you got to play ball, and I ain't talking about on the court. This man proved to me that he's not a genius. He's just an idiot. He's a blowhard. He's a loudmouth. This man got caught on so many lies and got called on. He lied about how many shoes he sold. You know, he lied about being a two-sport athlete that he could have got drafted in NFL. That was a lie. This dude constantly lies. This dude hurts his son. Okay? If he was smart, he would be quiet. This dude comes out the gate constantly attacking black NBA players, and I don't have no respect for that dude. I don't care whether the NBA players that he attack is coons or not, or suspect coons or whatever. He's still coon him himself. What part of that y'all don't understand? This dude ain't for his sons, man. This dude is talking his sons out of getting drafted by the Lakers. And I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfuckers lucky David Stern ain't still running the league, because he would make sure that his son didn't get drafted. You know how David Stern loved him some Michael Jordan. And you know what I'm saying? I think David Stern loved Michael Jordan a little too much for my taste, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, every time you look around, this dude is saying something stupid. It ain't about marketing. It's just that the dude doesn't think before he talks. And he's delusional, and he believes to a certain degree some of the bullshit that he says. No matter how no matter how factual they are. Okay, one, you couldn't beat Michael Jordan in no 101. That's a lie. Okay, number two, you wouldn't have made it in the NFL, because if you was good enough to play in the NFL, you would have played in the NFL. If you were good enough to play in the NBA, you would have played in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? In most cases. Now, I know they are those guys that don't get their chance, but in most cases, you know what I'm saying, people don't feel like you good enough for the NBA. But there are guys out there that did get their chance and they was good enough. But in most cases, it is what it is. Now, here's the thing. Magic Johnson is considered one of the greatest Lakers of all time. Arguably, next to Kareem, next to Kobe. You got a dude that say you want your son to be drafted by the Lakers, but then you talking about one of the greatest Lakers of all time, saying that your son gonna be better than Magic Johnson, he gonna win 6 championships. That's high expectations. I mean, you could at least say 1, maybe even 2, or say you hope that your son, or you believe that your son has what it takes to win 6 championships. How many NBA players then won 6 championships? I can say it's less than 25 players, period, that ever played the game that won at least 6 championships. That's real. I'll say 30 at best. And thousands of athletes that played in the NBA since its, since its, 70-year history, 1940, something like that. So, this dude need to cut the bullshit. And like I said, I understand you believe in your son, but this dude came out the gate. He went about it wrong. This dude said, oh, you put Stephen Curry on UCLA and he'll shoot him out the game. Well, did they win a national championship? No. They got beat. You put Stephen Curry on that UCLA team, they win by 40 points. Okay? So, we need to stop the shit. But y'all keep defending this dude. How can you defend a dude that's just hurting the stock of his son, that's costing his son millions of dollars daily? Ask yourself, let's be honest. If you was a GM or owner of an NBA franchise, would you want to draft Lonzo Ball knowing that you would have to deal with his loudmouth father? This man is not genius. The man is incredibly arrogant and he's selfish. And like I said, the dude is a fraud, just like Ticket say he's a fraud. Y'all keep talking about other motherfuckers don't care about the black community. He don't either. Even though he's selling them whack ass shoes, let me ask you something. Have you once heard him say, well, I'm going to give some of the proceeds to black causes? No. But then I know somebody going to say, well, you never heard Michael Jordan say that. Well, ain't heard him say it neither. But y'all defend this motherfucker more than you do Michael Jordan. And to me, both of these dudes, to a certain degree, on the same level. I'm just saying, man. This dude, let's see who he didn't attack so far. He didn't attack Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson. He didn't took a shot at Magic Johnson. LeBron James. Stephen Curry. Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Two of the players are retired, it's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Considered some of the greatest that ever played. The other three are future Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant is retired, but Kobe Bryant is a first ballot Hall of Famer. And Kobe Bryant, if he's not in your top 15 or top 10 or top 5, he's at least in your top 20. So, this dude is making a lot of enemies. And the only reason why they put a microphone to this dude's face and let him talk, because he makes a fool out of himself. Because he's entertainment. You think these people really take this dude serious when he says shit like he beat Michael Jordan playing basketball? You think they really take him serious when he say Michael Jordan would have never sold no shoes for $500? Exactly. They laughing at this man behind his back. And to a certain degree to his face. They think this dude is a clown. Y'all really think they take this dude seriously? They don't. He's a fucking joke to them. And y'all keep defending this man's actions. Let me tell you something. I have an 18-year-old son that plays football. If I knew he was trying to go to the NFL, the last thing I would be doing is say, yeah, my son gonna be a better quarterback than Charles Woodson. He gonna win 8 championships. He better than it. I mean, come on, man. It's just certain shit you gotta say when you trying to get into that realm, man. And he not doing and saying the right things. He just making an ass out of himself, and he hurting his son's stock. And y'all can get mad all you want. Y'all can say we haters and all that bullshit, because at the end of the day, I don't care. The real haters is you motherfuckers. Because if people really cared about LeVar Ball and his son, they would tell him to knock it off. And I know that Lonzo Ball loved his son, his father, but at the end of the day, man, his father is hurting him tremendously. So that's all I got to say about that. I gotta get back to work. This dude, I'm serious. Dude disgusts me. I'm out.